What is up, everybody? I'm Courtney.
I'm Sean.
Why'd you shout? Anyway, we are on the other side with Hill City Paranormal. And we live, baby. Hashtag. So I logged on TikTok the other day and I was hashtagging something, we live, baby. And do you know that this has been hashtagged over 3,700 times?
Good God.
So shout out to our TikTok crew for constantly supporting. You guys are awesome. Hey, Grand Time. How are you?
What's up, Grand Time?
Yes. Hi, Mama D. Long time no chat. What is this? All right. Sean's not paying attention to the podcast at all.
Trying to share it out.
He's looking down, claiming he's sharing it out. But we got a couple topics. Nobody can see anything.
I know. Why can't they see it?
Privacy.
Oh, that's wild.
Welcome to 2025. Anyway.
I'm still stuck back in the day, y'all. So I'm sorry.
I don't know how to get a hold of you guys. Did you hear Daniel? Yes, we are the Rainsworth.
Yeah,
we're very sad about that. That is something. I was gonna wait for a few more people. We were among the first people to know that he was selling the Rainworth Lodge.
I wouldn't say the first.
I said among the first people. I didn't say the first people.
We had to find out through the grapevine.
We did, but our phones rang very quickly is the point.
We had to hear about it.
Which is kind of funny. So, asylum hauntings. What? We're going to put you in an asylum. You want us to talk about asylum hauntings?
We can talk about them. I don't think there's many of them.
Hey, aliens.
What's up, Andrew?
Yeah. We are actually tonight going to start off by saying, for those that don't know, yes, Rainworth Lodge is officially up for sale. I hope that it goes in the right hands. That is what I'm going to say.
Hope.
I am
Keyword is hope.
tired of people buying up these haunted locations and running them into the ground, jacking up the prices and making it impossible for a normal team to just go in and investigate. Rainworth is an amazing location. So for anybody that purchases it, please do me a favor, respect the spirits that are there. We have put a lot of time, effort, and energy into Rainworth. And we absolutely think that if the right person gets Rainworth Lodge, that it will thrive for you. I wish whoever does purchase it well. And I wish Daniel and Rainworth Lodge, I obviously send my best. And yeah. So
well said, Courtney.
I think that's what I'm going to say.
Well said.
Daryl Paulette, Bedford Paranormal, Spirit of Clovert Hill, and the historic Appomattox
Brother Daryl
County Jail.
Well said. That was very professional.
Ghosties.
Very professional.
What's mean?
Well thought out statement.
Yes, thank you. You know, John, that's the sad, crude reality right now. It is happening at every known location that goes on the market.
There's a reason why it's happening, though. I'm going to say it.
Oh, here we go.
All right, I'll be quiet.
I was trying to remain professional.
We'll remain professional. I'll let the comments, the chat decide if I should say it or not.
Well, this is a No Bars Held podcast. So, Leah with the big pink hands.
Leah, why'd your hand look so big tonight?
Because I put it up close. I know how to do it. I tricked you.
Well, my hand was just as far as yours was, and yours looked big.
I won't, Andrew. Yeah, but if I go close, it's bigger. But if I stay back here, look. All right. Leah with the big pink hand. All right. So, who's Corey? Now mom can't type. Mom, have you been drinking?
Courtney, I think.
I know. I'm giving her a hard time. Court. Michelle Wilfong with the Haunted Apartment. If you guys don't like, subscribe, and follow her on YouTube, do so ASAP.
Hey, Michelle.
I did just watch her most recent video, as I always do whenever she posts regularly, actually. Very intriguing. Very intriguing. I like watching her.
Content makes you keep watching it. You gotta keep watching.
For sure. Ronnie Anderson, Bedford Paranormal. Howdy, howdy.
What's up? Ronnie's not at the cookout tonight.
It's too cold. It's not cookout season.
It's never too cold for a cookout.
But yes, I did try to remain as professional as possible. I've had a lot of people message me. Yes, I am sad. Yes, I am upset. I put a lot of thought, time, energy, and love into Rainworth Lodge.
Yes. Lots of it.
And as a matter of fact, we are going to go say our goodbyes to the spirits of Rainworth in a couple weeks. So, with that being said,
I wouldn't say goodbyes. We might, somebody more spectacular might buy it. And
well, I'm going to say my byes until next time. You know, I do absolutely hope it goes into good hands. I do want to say thank you to everybody that thought enough about us here at Hill City Paranormal to send us all of the messages, text messages, calls, and things like that, to let us know that they were selling the location. That means a lot from the bottom of our heart, because every one of you knew how near and dear that location was to us.
Yeah, we put a lot of effort into running that place.
I don't know about you, but my phone was off the hook for the last couple days.
Don't nobody call me or text or message me.
That's not true, because you called me at work and said your phone was blowing up. So that's a whole lie on a podcast.
nobody talks to me. I kid you not. Nobody talks to me, which is cool. But only like one person messaged me.
Well, you lied to me then.
Yeah, only one person messaged.
He said, yeah. Just admitted it. Sean, stop lying.
That's your girl.
Where's Emily? I know Bigfoot won't in no Antarctica. See, now that's a lie. And see, he's lying. Ronnie and you talk. And you were on the phone with Chris last night.
Ronnie,
a whole lie.
Ronnie only talks to me if I call him and he's not at the cookout.
A whole lie. On the podcast, live.
Ronnie has never once called me.
You were caught lying live.
I kid you not, man.
But
I live a very lonely life.
With that being said, guys,
the lonely life of Sean Elliott.
He is full of crap.
Junior.
Guys, I walk in the door from work. He's on the phone. I go to bed. He's on the phone. Phone all night long.
All night long.
He is full of garbage. You are correct.
Let me pull my call log, right?
Pull it. Anyway, tonight's topic, guys, is skinwalkers.
You're a skinwalker.
Okay.
That deer I got last week looked just like you.
It looks like my German Shepherd. Ronnie and I are going to have to start calling you Sean. You know what? Blow him up.
Yeah.
Blow him up. Yeah, Ronnie said pull it. Ronnie's calling your butt. You don't know where your phone is? You were just on it. Like when the podcast started.
It fell.
I bet Ronnie is a big fan. Is a fan of the Bigfoot trilogy.
What is a Bigfoot trilogy?
We don't know. But we're talking about skinwalkers, guys. So for those of you that don't subscribe to our TikTok, you definitely should go do that. It's at Hill City Ghosts. We put up some serious content, but a lot of it is comical. Once a week, hey, Ronnie knows what the Bigfoot trilogy is. Whatever it is, he knows.
Now they're both making up stuff. Ain't no such thing as a Bigfoot trilogy.
With that being said, I do go live and investigate at least once a week on TikTok. Those investigations typically end up being comical. I do sometimes serious, but we try to make light of everything we do. We're not serious all the time, guys. Paranormal investigating does not have to be like So serious.
Are we ever serious though?
So we're in a cemetery and we go by the comments. We get a lot of requests. Hey, pull out this piece of equipment, pull out this piece of equipment. So I've had a lot of requests recently for people that want us to do a driving video while running Spirit Talker.
Where's Ronnie when I need him?
I can't do that, guys. I can't do that because I need something else. I need something else. So we incorporated Spirit Talker within our investigation on Sunday in a cemetery, and we ran around. Hey, Chuck Whitby, one of our Hill City Paranormal team members. We ran around with Spirit Talker, and if you guys did not see my most recent video, Spirit Talker told me I should be looking for a man by the name. Hey, Booze Paranormal.
Shout out Ron.
Yes.
You need your equipment made, holler at Ron.
Ryan Jones, freaking awesome paranormal show. Hops
Which
on
airs tonight.
right after us, 9:00.
Definitely tune in.
With that being said, Spirit Talker told me that I should be looking for Raymond. Okay. Go ahead, Sean.
We live, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Spirit Talker told me I should be looking for Raymond. I swore that I had just passed a grave that had the name Raymond on it.
You did not pass no grade.
Okay. So I went on a whole quest, you guys. So if you guys did not tune into my live, you missed out because I was like in the woods, like Bigfoot, looking for Raymond. I never did find Raymond. But when I asked who Raymond was, Spirit Talker said he was a skinwalker. So now I'm looking for the elusive skinwalking Raymond.
I'm going back to that graveyard and see if I can find Raymond.
So Sean says we need to talk about skinwalkers.
No, you said last week we were going to talk about skinwalkers.
We're talking about skinwalkers. All right.
I don't know nothing about a skinwalker. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to be straight up with you. I don't believe that skinwalkers are real.
Ooh.
Prove me wrong.
Doesn't believe that skinwalkers are real.
Y'all want to have a conversation? Let's have one. I don't believe it. I don't believe in them.
So, a lot of controversy has gone on. Let me back it on up. When I was live over at the Rainworth Lodge, Emily, I'm so glad you're here. Sean was just caught lying on live. Emily, he was lying.
Emily was lying all week long when we were hanging out with Emily. From Thursday to Sunday, Emily was just lying. Her own husband told her to stop lying.
The ghost told Emily to stop lying.
Yeah, you cannot.
But Sean Emily was just busted lying on live.
No, it wasn't.
But
rewind it.
I will. Let me roll up. Ronnie said, "You're full of garbage."
He was talking about you.
Was the rewind. Okay, skinwalkers.
I don't believe it's real.
We went to Rainworth Lodge. While I was live, as I was exiting the blacksmith shop, the people that were in my live said they heard a whistle from the woods. Robert, you were there. I did not hear the whistle audibly myself, but the happy Thanksgiving to you too, Robert.
Thanks, Robert. We appreciate you. Yeah. Brother, and happy Thanksgiving to you.
Yes. You sure need to sit through the Skinwalker Ranch.
There's no skinwalkers on there.
Who called you Robbie?
I didn't call you Robbie.
Yeah, we called you Ronnie, and then we talked to Robert. All right, so Robert was there. Robert heard the whistle. I did not audibly hear this whistle. So then it went into a whole thing in the chat, and Robert ended up triple dog daring me to go into the woods and try to find this whistle. I said hell to the nah because I've heard way too many things. I did not say Robbie. I said Ronnie.
Is Courtney lying on camera?
No, I'm going to rewind this. Ronnie. So now Ronnie's lying. Everybody's just lying tonight.
Emily's just rubbing off on everybody.
With that being said, somebody had said it could be cryptid and it could be a skinwalker. When I brought this to the location owner, he said absolutely 100% does not believe that it's a skinwalker because there's no historical record of any Navajo tribes being in the area. You know what, Ronnie? Don't you have a cookout to go to? Because I did not say Robbie. I said Ronnie.
Hey, Ronnie.
And I'm so sorry that you
Ron,
cannot
for you.
understand my California accent. But no, Ma, you go on. So, so I did a little bit of research, and what he said is what I'm finding, which is skinwalkers are directly related to Navajo culture. So, in the Navajo culture, a skinwalker is a witch who has the ability to turn into, possess, or disguise themselves as any animal they want. So basically, it can go on all fours, it can stand up, it can do whatever it wants to do. Um, these witches are seen as like, ow, you just kicked the crap out of me. What is wrong with you?
Trying to get something out of my
These
pocket.
they're seen in the Navajo performing like malevolent ceremonies using magic and like dark works on people. The legend of the skinwalkers is very deeply embedded just in the Navajo tradition, and it's not discussed. If you ever try to go to a Navajo tribe and ask them about a skinwalker, they will literally walk away. It's taboo. They'll walk away. They don't want to talk about it. Stories will depict these skinwalkers using their powers for only evil. They're considered a source of fear. A lot of the time, Navajo communities will utilize them as tactics towards their children, like get in by dark because the skinwalkers are coming out type deal. And I cannot pronounce the Navajo term for skinwalker, so I'm not going to try, guys. If you want, Google it. But it's like Yi now
Nidioshi.
Dalushi or something. Okay. So, but traditional accounts describe them as powerful sorcerers who, after engaging in various nefarious acts, say that 10 times fast, they gain the ability to transform in animals. So they have to like participate in all this evil, and then they like get stronger and they can transform into animals. So, with that being said, there's all these accounts of skinwalkers that are going on, but nobody takes the time to see if there's Navajo culture that's recorded in that area. Emily is being in her best behavior today. Skinwalkers are not crusted. Crusted or trusted? Because now who can't talk, Ronnie? Ronnie. There's that better. I could get both my feet in one of those Crocs.
My Crocs, wait a minute.
Sean, no, you have abnormally large feet.
My Croc is not that big.
Sean, I could float down the river in your Croc.
Yeah, that is pretty big.
Yeah. All right.
I have big Crocs.
Ronnie is not in the Croc Club. He wears sandals. The Jesus sandals. The Grill Master 3000s.
With some short shorts.
I don't do mandals. I do flip-flops. Ronnie, do you get pedicures too? Asking for a friend. Sean is a skinwalker.
Oh, yeah?
Are we talking crypto like the coin or cryptid? Ronnie, are you using talk to text? You know how older people do.
Yeah, they look at their phone.
Because, Ronnie want to give me a hard time.
Cryptid.
And
then they do this.
Sean is Bigfoot. I believe that. I don't do flip-flops. Wait, you just said... I did read that wrong. I don't do flip-flops either. I did read that wrong. I will admit that. So you don't wear sandals. You don't wear flip-flops. Daryl said you're not in the Croc Club, but I've seen you in Crocs. Ronnie's the Hey Dude guy.
Yeah, Ronnie's not in Crocs. Ronnie wears Hey Dudes.
Monster phone isn't very smart tonight. Yeah, I see Ronnie in Hey Dudes. But I want to know, why are there legends of skinwalkers outside of the Navajo Nation? And why are there so many accounts of skinwalkers turning into all different animals when primarily in the Navajo culture, it's coyotes, because coyotes are seen as tricksters. So I mean, I've heard of there's a new cryptid out. Have you heard of the new cryptid, the knot deer?
You were talking about it.
Have you guys heard of the knot deer? I just think it's like a glorified skinwalker.
How come you can't find a picture of a skinwalker?
I mean, that's a good question. I mean,
Are they?
are all the images AI? Let's see. Yeah, they all look AI. Wait,
That is
wait, there we go. 20 terrifying facts about skinwalkers.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
So Skinwalker Ranch apparently has, but Skinwalker Ranch makes sense now. Ronnie was talking about Skinwalker Ranch. Okay, Skinwalker Ranch absolutely makes sense because it is based out of Arizona. Arizona is very deeply rooted in the Navajo culture.
You're from Arizona. How many skinwalkers have you seen?
I don't go outside looking for skinwalkers.
You're not.
But,
you don't have to look for them.
But just like you
Ronnie
guys,
has a theory.
But okay, what is your theory on skinwalks?
Walkies.
Walkies. Oots.
Beauties.
Ronnie, what is going on? Are you having a stroke? Do I need to call 911?
Skinwalky
A skinwalkets.
I mean, all right,
UTS. Okay, all right. Let's not make fun of Ronnie.
So hear me out. All right. A lot of people talk about skinwalkers. A lot of people believe in them. There's a lot of weird shit in the woods. I get it. There's weird stuff everywhere. But again, there's no proof behind this stuff.
Well, okay. So
it's like, yeah, I've been in the woods and for a long time when I heard a Fisher cat, I don't know what the hell that
Oh my God, I remember the first time I heard a Fisher cat. I still don't know what the hell a Fisher cat is.
The first time I've ever heard one, it scared the hell out of me. And so
I was about to call 911.
Until I figured out what that sound was and heard what it was, I was scared to death to go back fishing where I was fishing at. You know, we can't give up good fishing spots around here. But if I had ran that night and never come back to that spot and nobody ever told me what that sound was, I would swear that there was a creature in the woods that was trying to attack me. Injured animals, a fox, all kind of animals make weird noises in the woods. I'm just not convinced. And then all these TV shows, I watched a little bit of Skinwalker Ranch, not a lot. But it's just like, to me, it's just like your paranormal shows. They get a bunch of weird stuff happening. They hype it up on camera. But you don't ever see a skinwalker popping out the woods at nobody. Kind of like the Bigfoot shows. Where's Bigfoot at? Y'all hunting for him, knocking on trees, making noise, but you never see it.
Ronnie, what is your theory?
I'm sorry if, I'm being the Debbie Downer here, but I'm just one of those people. I need a little bit more than
I think it's
stories or.
But I think it's all in what you believe. So, like, you know how out here you guys have like the Appalachian traditions, like close your curtains, lock your doors at night. Okay, so in Arizona, you don't go out to the desert at night.
Well, there's a lot of reasons why you don't go out to the desert at night.
Like you don't do it. Like you're not even supposed to like drive a stretch of road that is just straight desert at night.
The black-eyed kids, right?
Like, so there's all kind of different things that you hear in Arizona. You hear about just different stuff. They just tell you straight up, you don't drive a stretch of road. Now, I will say I did encounter something very weird on a stretch of road in Arizona. I will tell you the story. Eddie and Jen, hey fam. I was wondering if you could send me a 1-minute video of what you are thankful for. I'm stitching them all together for my YouTube project. Absolutely.
We got you. Thank you.
Carl, keep in mind the Navajo didn't have words or knowledge that they could accurately describe things back in the day. Also keep in mind, Carl, I want to know why you're hugging Bigfoot in your picture, because that's AI's crazy, man. Keep in mind, TV is usually yes.
Bingo. TV.
I can't wait to see it. Yeah, we'll make a video for sure. But I did have a terrifying encounter in Arizona. There was a very windy road. Um, in Tortilla Flats, I blinked for a second on the town. Tortilla Flats. And on this particular windy stretch of road, legend has it that prom nights, there was a guy and his date. They were driving a little bit too fast, ran off the side of the cliff. She was killed. He survived. Uh, we had heard that for years and years and years and years. I was taking a curve and saw a woman in a long gown, and she was walking with her head down. And the person I was with would not let me stop. Me being the person I was like, oh my gosh, like maybe this woman needs help. Like she looked in distress. And this person was like, absolutely freaking not. Are we stopping right now? Like, no. We're going to keep going. And the thing is the way she was walking was very methodical. She was walking in a straight line. She looked dirty, dingy. Her head never raised. Even when our headlights hit her, her head never raised. And we never went back that stretch of road. I never went back, and nor did we stop. So, I mean, could it have been that I saw an apparition of this said girl that died on prom night? Could it have been a psychotic lady that just committed a crime? I don't know. I don't know. I didn't look into it. It was said to be a curse, but I believe the skinwalkers are Indian assassins in wolf skins. Sounds crazy, but think about it. My theory is too long to type. I've heard this. I'm glad you brought it up. I've heard this theory.
Ronnie, you talking about human Indian assassins or ghost Indian assassins?
No, like the theory that I heard was that they would put on wolf skins much like a ninja.
Well, yeah, that's what they did. I do believe I can roll with that, Ronnie. Like,
thank you, Eddie and Jen. I appreciate it.
Hey, Eddie and Jen, you are the bomb. Thank you. Anybody who shares this out, appreciate it. Okay, Ronnie, I can roll with that theory. Most stories that happen and most of the wives' tales that get passed down start from somewhere. So yeah, I can believe that. It'd be scary as hell that, let's say there's 3 people sitting there. Native American assassin rolls up. He's got,
hey Jody.
Hey, thank you. We appreciate you. Thank you. But
we'll see you soon.
Three people sitting there. They roll up. He's got wolf skin on. He takes out all 3 of them. One of them survives. Only thing they can remember seeing is a wolf coming through, and it stands up as a human
and runs away.
And I'm pretty sure with Native American tactics, he probably is crouched down low. He probably runs away, crouched down low.
And then when he gets a distance,
he stands back up, or he looks like a wolf. That's where your skinwalker theory comes from. That theory, Ronnie, I'm with you on 100%. The theory of an animal morphing into humans, I got to see it to believe it. I'm sorry if I'm busting bubbles here. Now, if you will, I will say that with the government crap going on, I'm not going to get political, but with the government crap going on and the things they do behind closed doors and the shit that gets out, I do believe that we have no idea what's roaming around in our woods. They're creating laboratory bulls and steer at Virginia Tech.
Well, they just wrecked a truck of like infected monkeys.
Right, monkeys. There was a lion shot in Bedford County before. How in the hell did a lion get in Bedford County? So we don't know what's roaming around in these woods. But the fact there's a monster cryptid things that are going around, I have to see it to believe it. That's all I'm saying.
But people haven't just seen wolf skinwalkers. They've seen deer. They've seen elk. They've seen buffalo. They've seen.
But they've seen human turn animals as well.
Yeah, accounts. But I do have 20 terrifying facts about the skinwalker. Okay. So, like I said, skinwalkers are known as witches in the Navajo culture, and they used to be humans. The word for skinwalker in the Navajo language, I said I can't pronounce. You did pronounce it. What does it say? Yodelalehu?
Nalaladoshi.
Okay. Which roughly translate to he who walks on all fours. Skinwalkers are most commonly known as shapeshifters, often taking the form of an animal or a human. They are seen most frequently as wolves, coyotes, foxes, eagles, owls, or crows. When they're not transformed into animals, witnesses have described skinwalkers as hollowed out creatures that look like little dogs. In the Navajo tradition, skinwalkers are medicine men who have decided to use their magic for nefarious purposes. There are many different theories on how skinwalkers come to be, but the most prevalent speaks of an official ceremony where people become skinwalkers through a gathering with specific charms and chants. One of the ritual acts to become a skinwalker involves killing and then eating someone close to them. By performing this act, the soon to be skinwalker loses any humanity left in them. Beware though, once you're a skinwalker, you can't undo it. Uh yeah, they want your face, and some traditions suggest that they will steal your very skin. Skinwalkers can transform in any kind of animal, including you. Uh and don't even think about looking a skinwalker in the eyes. That's actually how they absorb themselves into your body and then they control your every move. Skinwalkers can run far greater distances than a normal human. They're said to be able to run for 200 miles at a time before needing a break.
Good God.
Skinwalkers aren't allowed to enter a home unless they are invited. It's common decency. Okay. So now you ask, are skinwalkers real? Skinwalkers are widely considered to be nothing more than the stuff of urban legends. But that hasn't stopped sightings for years and years and years. Over the past several years, there have been many sightings of shockingly fast animals that run alongside moving cars. Sometimes, so the stories go, these animals will actually turn into men who will then bang on the hood of the car. There is a ranch in Utah called Skinwalker Ranch. Because there has been so many sightings, it was originally owned by the Sherman family. Residents of Skinwalker Ranch have been terrorized by animalistic creatures since the mid 90s. They've got one in Arizona too. Skinwalkers are known to leave a foul stench wherever they go. My question is, how come all these cryptids and these skinwalkers and everything stink?
You smell deer that's been put out the woods. They stink.
Groundhogs. Ugh. All right. Skinwalkers like to hang out in graveyards while they dig up graves quickly, which is crazy because Spirit Talker said skinwalker when I was walking through the graveyard. But why do they dig up a grave? Some skinwalkers can take the powder from corpses and then use the dust as poison on their victims.
That's a lie. There's no graves that have been dug up nowhere.
Skinwalkers can only be fought with the magic they use to become a skinwalker in the first place. So a blessing from a medicine man can prevent encounters with skinwalkers, and generally these medicine men are only people who know how to correct the spells and rituals that can combat the dark magic. But if you could get past their endurance, shape-shifting abilities, and possible coven, it's also said that you can kill a skinwalker by calling them by their true pre-skinwalker name. You can also kill a skinwalker by using a bullet or knife dipped in white ash, though you must strike the skinwalker in the neck or the head. The more you know. Yeah, deer, elk, and buffalo have skins. But when you're paranoid about something, you can see a lot of different things. This is true. James Brady, happy Thanksgiving.
What's up, James?
They hitting the peace pipe too much. Now, Ronnie, that is kind of where I was going with this. So
that peyote or whatever?
Peyote. I have seen, I'm just going to put this out there. How do I put this on live? I have seen the effects of peyote on people. And that shit's crazy. Okay. And I'm going to leave it at that. Like, that is not for human consumption. Like, I do not think that anybody should be. But I mean, they do the peyote to like gain clarity and things like that. They'll send, young men up into the mountains, give them the peyote. They're supposed to have a vision and then become a man and come back and this, that, and the third. So, yes, now you know, Carl, you can now be protected against a skinwalker. Ronnie, I tried. I really did try. And Chuck, I'm starting to think a lot of people might be skinwalkers if that's the case. Eddie and Jen, Michelle is working on her video for you. Hey, Benno from Oz, if they need freshly peeled skins for their ritual to work, they would definitely stink. This is true.
Good point.
Good point. Hey, Mysterious Mike and Sam, happy Thanksgiving.
It's been a while. Happy Thanksgiving.
Yeah, Ronnie, I didn't want to kind of say that, but I inadvertently in my younger days, and that was a whole trip.
Yeah, I've never had the pleasure of doing it.
I didn't know what I was doing. Peer pressure. I had a vision, all right. Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I'm sorry, y'all. Skinwalker.
I don't know. I'm stuck. I'm kind of with you on the Skinwalker.
It's a lot of stuff. I'm just stuck.
But
with. Like, I'm just one of those people. I got to see it to believe it.
Yes. Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving to you.
But yeah, Skinwalkers, I'm kind of up in the air with. I think that there are a lot of urban legends out there.
I will say the Native American spiritual stuff is stuff you don't want to play around with.
Yeah.
I don't investigate known Native American ritual sites and stuff like that because I do believe they're into some deeper spiritual stuff than we are. But I don't feel that Skinwalker thing is a thing.
Oh.
Kind of like the boogeyman.
So there's a whole Reddit thread on how to become a Skinwalker.
Who killed? Like they said that they unalived. How to unalive a Skinwalker? Who's unalive one? To know that that's how you do it. You mean to tell me that if you're getting attacked by one, if you just say Johnny and it falls over?
I guess if they knew that it was Johnny. But they say that same thing in demonology. The best way to control a demon is to call the demon by his name.
There's like a million demons. Like how do you know which demon to call it?
But that's the only way to combat it.
If you get, especially if you have a phone app, you learn there's a new demon name every day.
Yeah, there's a whole Reddit thread on how to become a Skinwalker. I cannot read it because it's pretty graphic. And I don't know what YouTube's rules are.
Yeah, we ain't trying to get banned again. We've been banned on TikTok one time already.
7 days. They put me in timeout, guys. 7 days. I mean, but same with all these cryptids, okay? Look at this
is Bigfoot
list.
a cryptid?
Bigfoot is considered a cryptid. But check this out. If you go and look up Bigfoot, it says he is only inhabiting North American forests. So how have they spotted Bigfoot in Antarctica, in Russia, and other places? Yeah. Then they said the Loch Ness Monster only lives in Scotland, but he was spotted here in America. I remember. And then we know Chupacabra is all Latin America. That stayed the same. Yeti is literally just a winterized Bigfoot. Okay. Because that's exactly what he is. And he is supposed to be only in the Himalayan mountains. But I read an article the other day that somebody saw the abominable snowman in like Colorado. Then you've got this dinosaur that lives in the Congo River. the Jersey Devil, a Thunderbird, Mothman. Then you got Bat Squatch. Okay.
A bat and Sasquatch.
Bat and Sasquatch. Bat Squatch.
That's a thing?
It's a thing. That is in the Pacific Northwest.
And then they have you, the Wendigo.
Not Wendigo.
That's you.
It's a Wendigo. And that is a malevolent spirit from the Algonquin folklore that's associated with cannibalism and winter. So essentially, a Wendigo is a winterized skinwalker. So we've got summer and winter editions, guys. Summer and winter. In every possession movie, you hear the priest ask for a name. Possession movie, yes.
Every possession movie.
Yes.
Ronnie's wilding out tonight, man.
And there's more than one Bigfoot. Yes, you've got a summer version and a winter version. It's like they're snowbirds.
Does he wear shorts in the summer?
You've got the puck wedgie too. That I read an article the other day.
The wedgies.
That if you ever see a puck wedgie, you are supposed to run like the other way.
I've seen one.
Let me tell you something. If I walk into a room and there is a little 3-foot leprechaun looking thing with spiky hair,
our guitar player,
I am not running. Okay.
That's what I'm gonna start calling.
Sean is a whole mess.
That's what I'm gonna start calling LT.
You can become a certified online. Well, you know what?
We live, baby. Poof.
Mike and Sam said, if you can become certified online for anything these days, so it doesn't surprise us that you could be a vampire or a skinwalker, whatever you want.
Vampire, for sure.
There's we had this conversation.
I'm obsessed with vampires, yeah.
There's a whole club. Like, there's a whole, like, community. Chessie. Who is Chessie?
Chester?
Damn it. Chessie? A banshee. Chessie in the Bay. This is like a whole riddle. This is great.
Listen.
Ronnie, you need a new phone. I've seen one on video. We were in a forest in Middleborough, Massachusetts with what we believe was a puckwudgie. I've got to see that video.
All you got to do is look up my guitar player.
Stop. Then you have terrestrial cryptids. Okay, there's categories here. You've got terrestrial, aquatic, and aerial cryptids. There's 3 categories of cryptids.
Aerial, that's the Little Mermaid.
Okay, no, aerial, like aerial in the air. Winged creatures. Okay.
All right.
And then the aquatic ones are the creatures that inhabit water bodies. Loch Ness Monster and Champ, like the Lake Champlain
I will
monster.
say on live, I do believe in the aquatic ones. And I'll tell you why. Because there's some shit in the water that we have no idea what it is. They find stuff in the water all the time, and they have no idea what species it is.
Well, the power of Google, guys. There is a website called cryptidophilia.com. And
that sounds kind of juicy.
You can literally download
Become a cryptidologist.
Cryptids 101. It is the ultimate guide. Whether you're a seasoned cryptozoologist or you're just starting to explore the world of the elusive creatures, this entire website will give you everything you need to know about cryptids.
I think I'm going to stick to the paranormal.
Yep. What it is, how to hunt them, what they are. Bat squat. What is this?
Hazel to the worm.
Tatzelworm. A puckwudgie. See, and they say puckwudgies are only in Indiana. What is a Yara Mayara? Yara Mayahu.
Yara Mayara.
These cryptids are crazy, guys. The hominid and humanoid.
Hominid. Cook good meals.
Guys, I can't.
Listen. Not in lakes. I don't listen, Ronnie. I don't get I'm just countries they come. I don't get in lakes.
I'm catching up. Doug said supposed to close your blinds at night in Appalachia and lock your doors.
Don't answer whistles.
And don't respond to your name. If something is calling your name, do not respond. We have the Yowie and the Bunyip. Where is that at, Benno?
the land of Oz. Don't you see that?
Benno is not from Oz. Yes, Daryl, the wedgies.
Daryl, they done broke out the wedgies.
But he said the wedges.
I need some
Aquaman.
good old potato wedges. That sounds real good right about now. We're going to Mitchell.
Guys, we are about to eat. Everybody in this room is about to eat for days. Everybody is about to eat for days. Hey, Nicole. Yes,
Hey, Nicole.
we will see y'all soon. Australia. Okay, so see, it always fascinates me, the different cryptids
Well, hello all the way from Australia.
that are out there. Loch Ness monsters in the Chesapeake Bay.
I believe it.
Ronnie, Sean doesn't go in lakes.
I don't get in the lake or the ocean. Best I'm going to get in is a swimming pool. Because I can't see what's around me in the water. If a fish touches my pinky toe, I'm hollering and jumping out the water. If I can't see it, and especially at the ocean, because the last time I got in the ocean, I got stung by a jellyfish. So I'm not getting in the ocean. And Courtney tried to pee on my foot.
Does that sound like something I would do, you guys?
That's what she did. So no lakes.
There were children around.
I'll fish in the lake all day long.
James, has anybody ever found a skeleton of any cryptid?
Probably not.
Now, Ronnie, there's a whole story out there of a great blue whale or whatever that swam into the bay in California.
I believe that.
They do get lost and they will swim into a bay. Whales will.
You know what, Mom? I believe that. Mima told me that story when I was little. And I've been in Rusin's fishing for years trying to find a mermaid in Rusin's waters.
A more contemporary addition to Australian folklore, the drop bear. It's often described as a large carnivorous koala that drops from trees and attacks unsuspecting tourists. Yo, what?
You know, I hope I'm saying your name right. Benno or Bino?
Is it Benno?
Is it Benno or Bino? Just say
I don't know.
1 for Benno, 2 for Bino. The name's dope. I like the name. But
what do you mean?
I always wanted to go to Australia.
Until now.
But there are so many different animals, spiders, and bugs.
Benno?
Benno.
Okay.
There are so many animals and bugs out there that can tear your ass up.
I heard the spiders are like the size of your head. Yeah. I don't do shit that runs, jumps, or crawls
it's
faster
the
than
snakes
me.
For me. The snakes, I can't do it. Damn the cryptids. I'm not worried about the cryptids and none of that. I'll take the cryptids over the snakes.
Wait, where are we? Okay, so Mike and Sam wants to see through the water. They're not going there.
Yeah, swimming pool, hot tub.
Doug pulled your country cred for not getting into a lake.
You can't pull my country cred, buddy. There's thousands of people out there who give it back to me.
We'll stick to ghosts. We can't see them and they can't see us. Or can they?
I don't know. Mike and Sam. They might be able to see us.
Because we had some weird shit happen at our last investigation that they can see us. We can't see them. I'm going to say that. Oh, okay. So the koalas are not real. It's an urban legend. But what is real is those iguanas in Florida that are falling out the tree.
No, I got a question about these koalas. Do they really stink? Like people, like I was reading that those koala bears stink.
Yeah, they have like little scent glands that stink. They smell musty.
I wanted to hug one really bad.
I'm going to. I seen a small snake yesterday. It was 4 feet.
That's not small. That's an anaconda. What you mean 4 feet is small? That's a whole anaconda.
Oh my gosh, Benno, he's gonna have nightmares. I just covered this subject this past week. We even talked about I'm not even going to say it, mohau in New Zealand and China's yeren. See, I love that. I love that there's different versions.
Every culture has their own thing.
Yeah. No spiders for me. I'll French kiss a rattlesnake before I mess with a spider. Facts. Ronnie, I'm with you on the spiders.
Oh, hell no. I could step on a spider and be good.
No.
You can't step on a snake. I mean, I probably could.
Hey, Amy.
Hey, Amy.
Thanks for tuning in. Koalas are horrible. Do not hug them. 95% of them have chlamydia.
Are you serious?
What?
So,
I'm Googling
so do
this.
95% of women in Lynchburg. I'm just playing. I love the ladies in Lynchburg. I'm just playing.
The things I could
Y'all don't
say
take
on
me
this
serious.
podcast.
I'm on one tonight, y'all. Don't take me serious.
The things I could say on this podcast. We're going to keep it clean.
I'm just playing. I'm going to get attacked. I'm going to get smacked by so many pocketbooks in Walmart.
I hope so.
I'm just playing, y'all. Just playing.
Not when they drop. Yes. No, Mike and Sam, no. And Eddie, there's things I could say. Koala babies are cute, though. Do the koala babies have chlamydia? But if you're not, chlamydia is an STD. So, like, if you're not engaging in
physical fornication,
bestiality, then I think you're good. From the look of the size of those Crocs, you definitely could take a snake out by stepping on one.
Right, my Crocs aren't that big, man. It's a size 14. That's I know now. I
investigate the paranormal. The heck with the rest. Maybe. I don't know. You know what? Let's find out. Before we get off, we need to find out for Benno.
What's that?
Do baby koalas have chlamydia?
That's already in the search?
Oh, chlamydia is predominantly found in adult koalas and is spread during mating.
You know, I'm glad
close physical contacts. Oh my gosh, you can get it by hugging. However, young koalas can also become infected, possibly during birth or while still in the pouch.
I'm so glad Benno jumped in our chat tonight because I had no idea koala bears had chlamydia. I wanted to hug one, and now, damn it, I can't hug it. What if I put on a suit?
Look at him.
It looks just like you with smaller eyes.
I just don't understand why they have chlamydia.
How'd they get it?
They have a whole koala chlamydia ward in the hospital.
This is terrible, man. That's making me sad. We don't need to look at that. How'd they get it?
Have 100% rate of infection. Bruh.
And you can get it just by hugging them. Man, that is terrible. I had no idea that a koala bear.
I'm just fascinated by this now. I'm just fascinated.
So if a koala bear has chlamydia, imagine what these damn cryptids have.
Oh my God. Oh my gosh. Oh. The babies get it by eating the mom's feces.
Get off of there.
Yeah. That's pretty gross, guys.
That is terrible.
Hey, Amy, we've been doing okay. And we were talking about Sean being scared of snakes and Ronnie is scared of spiders. Benno said there is giant koalas that fall from trees and they have chlamydia. You know what, Benno? I believe this should be taught in Australian schools.
Yeah.
This is terribly sad. Yeah, I'm very upset. I am so confused. Daryl, I am going down the whole koala rabbit hole.
Yeah, I don't understand.
I was going to tell you, whoever told you that koalas give you that was true. Sean, I know you're still laughing at your comment.
Yeah. I don't know how we went from cryptids to koalas, but here we are.
Because the koalas are giant in Australia and fly out the trees.
Oh, that's right. We're talking about the giant
koala cryptid in Australia.
I mean, that would be cool.
No.
It jumps out the tree and gives you chlamydia.
In Alabama, they've got a cryptid called the Downy Booger.
That is terrifying. Something that's going to jump out the tree and be like, ah, and then you got chlamydia.
West Virginia, they've got a sheep squatch. And the Michigan mermaid.
Next week, y'all, we're getting back on the paranormal. I can't take this subject serious because I don't believe in it.
All right. You wait until that koala falls out the tree on you. Huh.
If anything falls out the trees, this is why another reason why I won't travel too far from the south. because I cannot exercise my Second Amendment rights. That's why.
Oh, I want to go see that cryptid. There is a cryptid in Maine called a tree squeak. And in Idaho, they got a Wapaloosie.
When I'm hunting,
Look at Tennessee.
I can show you a tree squeak.
What's the Tennessee?
Depends on what I got for breakfast. A whirling wimpus.
A whirling wimpus.
Yeah, so next week, we're going to get to the paranormal side of things.
Yeah.
And, I want to bring up a topic that we talked about before. And the cliffhanger of the week. Get back to the
Me
comments.
neither, Amy. Doug, I just don't even know. I never heard of it. Yep, a sheep squatch.
Yeah, never heard of that.
I'm sticking to paranormal too. The little brown snake was 3-4 feet long. It was very quick. It went into the lake about 10 feet away on the track that he walks.
Exactly. See where it went? It went, look, right there. Went to the lake.
And then slowly, and then he waited a second, slowly walked back. They're active. It's the last week that they're in heat. Daryl, you need to be looking up in the trees because there are koalas with chlamydia. There was a dead pelican.
No, I don't think I've ever seen a pelican in person.
Yes, you have.
Where?
Remember the pictures I took down by the Blackwater Creek Trail?
That wasn't no pelican.
That was a pelican.
That was not a pelican.
Oh my God. The snake got the pelican.
So,
Benno said the snake bit the pelican.
Yeah, what's up, Sam?
Hey, Sam from Wyoming.
So the question, we're going to kind of have a little debate next week. And the reason why I'm bringing it up is because it was brought up in our live the other day when we were on TikTok. We've talked about it before, but we've got a few new people in our chat, which I'm very thankful and blessed to have y'all. I appreciate all of you. I really do. I appreciate the ones who's been riding with us for a while in our chat. All the great paranormal teams that stick with us. I love you guys. And we couldn't have a show without our regulars who come in. But I'm also thankful for the new ones as well. Very thankful for you guys. Thanks for tuning in. So here's something
Ronnie, I've got a picture.
Until next time, there's no pelicans.
I've got a picture.
So we were asked, why would a spirit or ghost hang out in a cemetery? We're going to readdress that question. If you don't believe or don't think they will, I would love in the comments next week. Don't do it now. Save it for next Tuesday. But I would love to talk about that. I'm even working on a short video for it on our TikTok. But I would love to hear why you do believe or don't believe why a spirit or ghost would hang out in a cemetery. We're going to talk about that next week.
Yes.
And Amy, we are doing a local
Keep following the page. I will announce it here soon. Yes, Ronnie, we know what you think, but we will still appreciate your input. But before we wrap it up,
appreciate Ronnie's input.
Before we wrap it up, guys, in lieu of Thursday being Thanksgiving,
everybody's but Ronnie's.
In lieu of Thursday being Thanksgiving, I want to extend my heartfelt gratitude to each and every one of you that tune into our podcast, even when Sean's on his bullshit. Yeah, I said it.
Oh, yeah?
Even when the shenanigans are commencing, you guys are here. You're riding with us. You're here on YouTube. You're here every Tuesday with us. You show up to our public investigations, our TikTok lives. And if you don't follow us on TikTok, our shenanigans there are 10 times worse, guys. So if you want great entertainment, please follow us on TikTok at Hill City Ghosts. And definitely tune in. We do live giveaways. And we have a good time. But from the bottom of my heart, I want to say thank you to all of you. And I'm thankful and blessed for our team, Hill City Paranormal. We've got an awesome group of people that share the same vision, that love investigating, love having a good time, have a great sense of humor. And that's what it's all about, guys. Life is too short to take everything seriously. And life is too short to not love those that are around you. And my last thing that I want to say I'm thankful for is my partner in crime right here. Sean holds me down day in and day out, even when I'm on my puckwudgie kick, and even when I try to convince him to touch snakes and everything else that I've tried to reel him into doing in the past 14 years. So thank you, Sean. Thank you, Hill City Paranormal, all of our team members, and thank you to everybody that tunes in to our lives. What are you thankful for?
I'm thankful for my health, to get through a lot of my health issues this year. I'm thankful for you, Courtney, because if it weren't for you, I wouldn't have had a music career. Thankful for the band that I had at the time that was carrying me through that. I'm thankful for my paranormal family who
2 o'clock, Ronnie. Come on.
Yeah, come on, Ronnie, get your plate.
I'm being serious right now.
But I'm thankful for my paranormal family, those of y'all who support us, tune us in. Thankful for Chris Mendez who just tuned in. I'm thankful for my family, my daughter, my parents.
Absolutely.
I have both of my parents that I still talk to, both grandparents that I still talk to. I'm thankful to be able to go out here and investigate and pretty much live a pretty decent life. And again, I went through a lot of health issues this year. And I'm thankful all those have come through, went through some surgeries over the last couple of years with my heart. And I'm glad my ticker's working good. Thankful to be able
Ticker's ticking.
Ticker's ticking. Thankful for the deer that I get to feast on here in a week or so.
Yes.
And again, I'm thankful for everybody who tunes in every week to watch us. There's people who literally will beat us on here, and I very much so appreciate that support.
Oh, Amy, I don't like to hear that.
Well, we're gonna Amy, come get a plate.
We'll keep you definitely right here with us.
You can come get you a plate, Amy. If you're alone and you want a plate, we'll save you one. So come get one.
Or we can bring it to you.
If you don't want to leave,
I will personally bring you a plate, Amy, if you send me your address. Absolutely.
Courtney's mac and cheese is pretty good.
Yeah.
I had a phone call today.
Do I have to make an extra pan again?
I had a phone call today that was talking about you. I can call him on live right now. I should call him on live.
That's funny. I got to wrap it up so everybody can jump on over to the freaking
the way he answers the phone.
Oh my God. Yes. Amy, I'm actually being serious. I don't like to hear anybody being alone on the holidays. If you want a plate, I will be more than happy to bring you a plate personally.
Hey, shout out Chris Mendez with Supernatural Untold Stories. You can catch him on the Signal Network soon. Please go look at his content, check out his page, follow him on all social media platforms that he is on. He makes great content, and he's the man that inspired me to create my content. Please go check him out.
And Ronnie, dinner's at 2. Where are your hey dudes?
Don't come over here with no damn hey dudes.
Robert, happy Thanksgiving, and thank you for all of your support and love on TikTok.
And we live, baby.
From the bottom of our hearts here at On the Other Side and Hill City Paranormal, happy Thanksgiving from our family to yours.
And we'll see you
on the other side.